grew up with them, always a constant feature on our television sets. Some of them died and we totally forgot about them. But today we take some time to explore the lives of those legends who are still here with us. Hello viewers, and welcome to a program that you favor the most, where we engage you into a variety of heroes and heroines to share their past, their present, as well as their future. Yes, today we brought you yes of God, Pastor Mujokoro, right here on Living Legends. Hello Mama, and welcome to the show.
Hello, Masi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Hello, viewers. I'm so happy to be here with you on this program, Living Legends. May the Lord bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We want you to tell the viewers who Mujokoro is.
Mujokoro is a young woman who loves the Lord, a musician. I started singing when I was very, very young, and the Lord has been so faithful. I'm still singing, and I've recorded so many albums to date through the grace of God.
When did you venture into music?
Well, I started singing well before I started my grade 1. You know, ndiri mudiki ndichingoimba zviya zvekuchechi zviya zvekuti Sunday school and all that. So I then started recording in 1993. That was when we recorded with the group Ijia Gospel Train and with Pastor Kasi. That was our first album, which I did with the twins, Eni Combo and Ivy Combo. So that was way back. And until now, of course.
Let's talk about family acceptance. As Kero Chiwenga venturing into music, how did your family accept it?
You know, kare zvekuimba izvi zvaingonzi ndezvechirombe, you know, people didn't really accept music. And you know, my parents, they didn't take me serious. And at the end of the day, vaitotaura vachishandisa masoko ekuti aka kakangwarisa. So now, but you know, the good thing was I was singing gospel and I was getting help, counseling from my elderly people from church. And izvozvo zvakandichengeta, zvakandirera. And ndichibatsirwa nekudzidziswa kunamata. And you know, if you become a musician, anoda Mwari achinamata unochengeteka. Saka ndinoda kutenda Mwari kuti that's what kept me up to this day.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let's talk of again family acceptance on the Mujokoro side. I understand you're married now. Let's talk of the acceptance thing.
Masi, Mujokoro havana choice. You know, my husband loved me, he introduced me to his family, and we got married. I also thank the Lord because I got into a family that loves the Lord. Not only the Lord, they also love me.
Of course.
You know, and they are so supportive of the work that I do. If you come to my shows, those who attend my shows or even my musical functions at Noita, you know, the people who will be running around most will be the family members. You know, the talk of the ushers, the talk of those that are doing the food, talk of those that are, you know, catering for my dressing and all that. There will be, you know, the family members. So the Mujokoro family, they are always running around in support of the Amurora. So I thank the Lord. And you know, the Chivengo family, I sing with them. They are my backing vocalists. You know, so we are together and we've always been singing together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about pressure. I understand you're a mother. You're a pastor now.
Yeah.
You're a wife and you're a musician. How do you handle all this pressure?
You know, I don't want to lie. Pressure is there.
Yes.
But, you know, God just gives grace to us.
Sure.
You know, at times you need to make sure your kids are okay. I've got 4 kids. Your husband is happy. Your amwene is happy. You know, kuchechi, you are also doing the work of God and all that. So, you know, you just give yourself a diary, you know what you're supposed to be doing, at what time, what day and all that. So, you know, so far so good. We are managing.
Yes. When you say this was the highlight of my career, but not this was the highlight of my career.
Well, I think I can talk about from the time that I went public to really record. You know, that's when people started really knowing who Karo Chivengwa is, and then later on when I then changed to Mujokoro. So I can say maybe Mbiri yakazutanga ipapo zvakanyanya, because back then we were just singing in church. You know, so the church people, those who would be going to the church where I'll be fellowshipping, they would know kuti kune kamwana kaeka kanoimba. But then when we then started recording now, things then changed. Yeah.
Ko ngatimbotarise ine zvinhu kunoti 30 albums akuma 14
14,
albums.
yeah.
Amana, these people are working indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got Pastor Mujokoro right here on Living Legends. Join us after the second segment of Living Legends, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you haven't gone anywhere, and I hope you're enjoying yourself right here. I've got Pastor Mujokoro. Pastor, let's talk. I understand you're now pastor.
Yes, I'm a pastor.
Yes, take us through the journey of you becoming a pastor. And check us pastor.
All right. Initially, I just felt in me that I must be doing the work of God full time. But I thought it had something to do with only music, strictly music. So I decided to resign. I was working in a bank, and I resigned. Ndichifunga kuti ndongochitanga kuita shows and all that. Later on, kwakuchizobatsirwa nevakuru vanhu vaMwari vanotirerawo pamweya kuti no, I think God is calling you to do His work, but in the area of music.
Okay.
So I then enrolled at our Bible college, the Amphik Bible School.
Okay.
And then I was there for 3 years training to be a pastor, learning the word of God. As chakandibatsira kunyanya ndechekuti, pataiimba before I became a pastor, there were some songs angasina meaning. Ekuti unongotora wongoimba, but wazogara pasi wakuziva soko raMwari. Then you tend to ask yourself, but what was I saying here?
Yes.
For instance, taiimba kuti area waenda nengoro yemoto. But when you then study the word of God, you realize kuti area anombenda nengoro yemoto. So there are so many songs dzinongoimbwa heresi zvisirizvo zvisingataure soko raMwari. Saka kuridzidza nawo kwakandipa kunzwisisa kwekuti I'm now in a better position than where I was before, yekuziva soko raMwari nekuimba nekunzwisisawo kuti mweya mutsvene anotaurawo kwandiri sei and all that. Ndaapari nani pane zvandakange ndiri ndichiri kutanga ndisati ndava mubasa raMwari full time.
Tichiri papo, let's talk about your albums. I understand akusvika akuma 14 anana mufudzi wakanaka, anana ngati mukudze Mwari. Industry yacho irisi, how has it been for you so far?
Industry of music, it has always been difficult. And you know very well kuti the chief enemy being piracy.
Yes.
Saka at times you can record and then at the end of the day getting the benefits of the recordings is so difficult at times. Airplay chayo inogona kunetsa, though of course the DJs are doing their best to play the music, but at times abazotipedzi nekuti tawanda futi vari kuimba vacho tawandisa zvikuru. Saka my challenges they are always there, but chinonyanya kurwadza ndechekuti you find kuti iwewe as a musician unenge waburitsa mari yako to do the recordings and all that, and you don't enjoy masales because somebody just take your CD or your DVD wotonobhena wotengesa $4 for 2 or $4 for 4 because azvimurwadzi, but iwe unenge uchinzwisisa manje because you sleep in studio. At times uchinzwa mbavhu dzese dzichirwadza idzi nekuimba. Saka izvozvo ndo zvatichiri kungonamata kuti Mwari vatiwanire nyacha. I envy my outside nations ekuti there are times when people are just here, people are just downloading vachishare work yavo, but then uko kuti transfer work download zvinenge zvine payment yazvikuti kune muridza akaimba and all that. So I just pray kuti one day we get there.
Yes.
Pa point yekuti whoever gets my music through Bluetooth sharerwa and all that, I get something out of that, because the music will be everywhere, but the musician is suffering.
I understand you're a lady, and the industry yakazara nema-males kunyanya. Wait your top, Marie Fam says,
yeah, being a lady, there are always challenges. Girl child.
Of course.
So Mwari vanongopa nyasha. But chandinongo namatira nekukurudzira ko maladies akafanana neni ndechekuti you must know what you are supposed to be doing. Don't allow to be abused. Don't allow people to take advantage of you. You must know kuti zvandiri kuita izvi ndiri kuitira Mwari, ndoda kuachiva chii, ndoda kuenda papi, ndoda kusvika papi. The moment you do that, you will be okay and you won't go wrong. And Mwari vanokutungamira. Because remember, basa iro riri rekuimba, as long as you say you want to preach the gospel, you know, through song, Mwari vanotungamira, because zvinenge zviri zvedenga zvisi zvedu, ndezvemweya. Saka zvemweya zvinoshumira kune vemweya. So I'm just saying, Mwari vanotigonera. It's not easy to break through as a woman, but God gives us grace. All we need to do is to stay on our knees and we seek the grace of God.
True. Let's talk about your moments that you not forget as a musician or as a pastor.
Oh, you know, there are so many things that I've gone through in my life.
Yes.
But I want to thank God because there was this recent one. I know people, they saw it in the papers. She has been expelled from church. She has been, you know, and I just thank God because, you know, that storm yakasvika pakupera and zvakaitika ipapo, it was really the devil, and it really shook us, it really shook my family. And you know, you can't imagine kuti you go and record a live DVD and zvese zvongori kana zvongonzi zvarasika zvarabika, everything is hapana kana chiripo kana one video. You know, you have spent the whole night muchita live recording and pamusoro pezvo poitika ma misunderstandings and all, but I just want to thank God kuti he saw me through. Here I am, I'm still worshiping God, I'm still loving God, I'm alive. I didn't die out of that. So I thank God.
And I understand you are a worshipper, right?
Yes.
You've worked with great people like Anana Ivy Combo. Let's talk of the late Anana Temba Niwamwe Wakasiana Siana. Experience the Chengerisi.
Myself, I have worked with people vakatungamira vakaenda kunashe, vana Temba, vana Abisha Jobe, vana Pax Matenga, you know, wonderful people vairidza zvinotyisa zvokuti mamwe maalbums angu pese paanorira, you tend to think, oh, rufu ndimadzongonyedze zveshuwa. But I just thank God kuti Mwari vakandipawo mukana wekushanda nevanhu vakadaro. And also kuti when I started singing, pandakatanga kutsvaga vanhu vekushanda navo, vanondibeka tichimba, that's when Ivy and the twin sister came into play. And I was working ndiri mu crusade team yaitungamirwa namuvhangerikasi iri yekuchechi. So we worked together and we recorded our first album yainzi Mufudzi Wangu, inonzi Mufudzi Wangu rather, pane masongs are Be Thou My Vision.
Yes, I love that.
Lord of my heart, Lord thy creator, beginning and the end. You know, so those were the days, and you know, Mwari vachitibatsira, Mwari vachititungamira, it was good. You know, but you know, zvinotaura soko raMwari chimwe nechimwe chine nguva yacho, but takashanda zvakanaka, Mwari vakatitungamira. We actually recorded about 4 albums together during that time. Takarecorda 4 albums, Mwari vachitipa nyasha. Saka ndinongotenda Mwari kuti basa raMwari rinongopfuurira mberi. Mwari vachingotikomborera, here we are today. Tikatanga kupinda mumasolo albums, ana ropa raJesu harizoperi simba. The album Nditungamire.
Yes, I love it. That one is powerful.
Mupenyu wangu handipe simba, ndimire mukunamata.
Yes, we've got Kera Mujokoro, Pastor Kera Mujokoro, right here on Living Legends. Do not go away.
Anatungamirira, anakomorera, anaropapata, nyika yedu, Mwari ndiye anatungamirira.
The last and final segment of Living Legends, and I know you haven't gone anywhere. I've got a melodious lady here who her voice is on point. Oh my God, and we're having a blessed time. That story we're talking about, I saw it in the newspaper, and it almost tarnished your image. Your relations nemafanzi.
You know, zvakatonyanya kuita kuti mafenzi vauye mudhuze. Vakatobva vanyanya kuita shungu dzekusapota dzakanyanya, because it really pained almost everyone anofarira music yaMujokoro. Especially remember kuti that live DVD fans came as well to be part of it. So they were waiting for the release of the album and only to be shocked kuti haisisipo. Saka vakachizouya neshungu. When we then started working on the new one, which we recorded, the Extreme Worship, watch out for it, it's coming out very, very, very soon. Extreme Worship 1 live DVD is coming soon. So they started supporting. They felt that they needed to pray for us as a team, and we are so united. We are so united, and we communicate almost on a daily basis because we have got our forum, a group. Where we ended up opening another one, this one Razara, we open another one. We communicate. At times they ask me, can you sing for us? Yeah, we want to sleep, and then I sing them a song and all that. So with my friends, we are so happy. Yes.
Anything that you want to say to them?
I want to say keep holding on to the Lord.
Okay.
It's a journey. Life is a journey, and you need to, to just give your life, yourself unto the Lord, and seek the Lord while it is still day.
Wow, you've had it for yourselves.
Yes.
I understand you're a musician full time.
Yeah.
But if you're given another chance, what would you have choose?
Well, before then I was a banker. I was working in a bank.
Really?
And, I would love, there's something that I've always wanted to be a pharmacist. Chigadzira gadzira bishonga and all that. I just have a heart for people.
Okay.
So that's what I can say. I would love to do, given the chance.
Given the chance. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the awards. I understand recently the year legendary FemK in 2016.
Yes.
Let's talk of the awards.
Oh yes, I've got that one. I just say, it was just a favor from the Lord. At times when you look at these things happening, you just say, hey, Mwari ndini ere, because kunenge kwakabviwa kumashoroko. Ndo kunaita kuti zvichida at times you just see your tears coming down.
Yes.
Is it me, Lord? Is it really me because of the background? The real Karo Chivengwa, where I came from, my family and all that, and where I am today. I just see the grace of God. I just see the grace of God. And this is the reason why I always want to say to those who are coming up, and I always want to say, time will come. There is a time for each and everything. You may be seeing things difficult now, but wait on the Lord. Your time is going to come one of the days.
Yes, I know for a project, do you have anyone that you want to pay tribute to that? If it wasn't for this and this person, I wouldn't have been where I am right now.
Well, I want to thank all my band members, the people that I have worked with over the years. I want to say to you guys, you are the best. God bless you so much. Some of you, I'm still working with you. Vamwe vakaenda kunashe inzira yaMwari, vamwe atichashanditese makushandawo nemamwe magroups. But I want to say to you, each time I listen to all the albums that we have done, I always say, these guys are the best. And I also want to thank, my promoters, Emma Music functions, because when you do your functions, you then promote by inviting us to your functions, and we come. You create an opportunity for us to minister. Sure. Thank you so much. God bless you so much. Ndoto kuma fans edu Mwari vakukomborere murambe mine mweya wakanaka wakadaro, nekuti without you hatina vanotenga music iyoyo, hatinawo vanoramba vachitinamatira. But because you are there, you always support us, you always give us your words of support and all that. Mwari akuitire zvakanaka, Mwari akukomborere. I also want to thank my mother-in-law. Oh wow, you are the best mama, you are so good. God bless you, Gogomara Mujokoro. And I also want to say thank you so much to my own biological parents, Kenneth and Rebecca Chivengwa. You are the best. Mwari akuitire zvakanaka. Vanatete vangu vese, munomhanya mhanya, ndine ndichizviona, vakoma, vaning'ina, vanabankuru, vese Chivengwa and Mujokoro family. Mwari akuitire zvakanaka. God is going to reward you one of the days. Keep up the good spirit. I love you guys.
Okay, I saw someone who was running around that manager. It would have been very unfair.
The manager, the
Yes.
man, the love of my heart.
Okay.
Blessing Mujokoro. God bless you so much. You know, it's quite a favor yakakura yandakapuwa na Mwari. You know, masi ukaona uri musician uchidiwa nevanhu, and then you are supported and managed by your own husband. Zvichifamba zvakanaka. Hakuna favor futi inopfuura iyoyo.
Sure.
So I just want to thank God for giving me a very good life partner. My husband, Blessing, is very good. And our children, you know, Mwari akuitire zvakanaka. At times you go some days without mommy and daddy vafamba vaenda out of town and all that for my shows. God bless you so much. And ndinonyanya kutenda Mwari kuti tine vana vedu vatakufamba navo vanotiridzira.
Okay.
Mwari wakanaka zvikuru. Keep up the good spirit, kutenda and kudzwai. I love you so much.
Oh, this is nice.
Yes.
Oh, what are you eating? You look young. Okay, all right. So time is not on our side.
Okay.
But I know there's a Karen Mujokoro who is looking at us right now. Do you have anything that you want to say to the upcoming female gospel musicians?
I want to say, humble yourself before the Lord,
Yes.
and He is going to lift you up. Nyaya yefemi yekuzikanwa inoita kuti tirasike kana tikasavimba nekutarira kuna Mwari.
Yes.
Ngatityei Mwari, ngatitarirei kuna Mwari, tizvibate, tive vanhu vanoremekedzeka. Let's not be carried away with fashion. Let's not be carried away with things that come our way. Tiri panyika, and nyika ine zvakawanda, yakatakura zvakawanda. But we need to be focused. We need to know that we were chosen to minister through the word, and God is watching us. Whatever we do, there are some people who are watching us. Vanoda kuteedzera. So imagine kana ukaita zvakaipa uri muimbi wegospel, kune mumwe munhu achateedzera like that. So let's strive by all means. I know kuti zvinoda kurwa masi, zvinoda kumira uchinamata,
Sure.
but we put our effort. We look unto the Lord. He will see us through.
Wise words from Pastor Karen Mujokoro. She says, humble yourself, and the Lord Himself, He will lift you up. Thank you so much for watching Living Legends. Humble yourself, and the Lord Himself will lift you up, says Pastor Karen Mujokoro. And awesome 30 minutes we had for you today. Unfortunately, the show ends right here, but do not worry yourself, because next week, again, we are back with another legend. Same time, same place. But if you've got comments, contributions, the details are appearing on the screen right now. Or you think Living Legend and you want us to pay a visit, do not hesitate. Feel free to contact us. So from myself, Maslin Bondamakara, Pastor Karen Mujokoro, the Living Legends production crew that has been running around to make this show a success. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let you and I rejoice and be glad in it. Goodbye.
Mwari vanonzwa minyengetero, Mwari vanonzwa kuchema kwedu. Nyika yeZimbabwe anoiregerera zvivi, oisunungura, togara nemufaro. Mwari ndiye anotungamirira, anokomborera, anoropafadza nyika yedu. Mwari ndiye anotungamirira, anokomborera, anoropafadza mhuri dzedu. Hello everyone. You are watching Living Legends. I am Karo Mujokoro. Thank you and God bless you.
Anakomborera, anaropafadza nyika yedu. Mwari ndiye anotungamirira, anakomborera, anaropafadza mhuri dzedu. Mwari ndiye anotungamirira, anakomborera, anaropafadza nyika yedu. Mwari ndiye anotungamirira, anakomborera, anaropafadza mhuri dzedu.